See you soon.
During lunch, she at work. Now someone's eating his cappuccino.
Oh man, okay.
I need one of those stories, you know.
I don't have that stories because I never take lunch at the office. I've never actually.
Be one of those.
Yeah, I'd rather either I'll eat at the end of the day or I go home to eat.
So where's the lunch?
The lunch?
Yeah, we need to figure out what's the...
Oh, you come with the guests? Okay, alright.
Welcome to 8 Hours and a Lunch. This is once again a conversation that we're kickstarting, inviting mostly in our target audiences, people who are starting off with their careers and also people who are mid-careers. You are either a consultant or a business manager. I think this is a space that will speak to you. We're going to be experimenting a couple of things. I think when we were considering this podcast, one thing that came to mind was, not another podcast, which would also have made a good name for it. But we've settled down on 8 Hours and a Lunch. That's just putting a twist on the 9 to 5. And we want to focus on the lunch conversations, right? For example, we want to talk about, what is the best nutrition that you need to eat when you come to a full day of work. And also, those who pack their lunch boxes and you got all those spices, eggs and whatnot in your mince, why do you have to warm it up in the canteen? Now everybody gets a whiff of that. We're going to talk about such, but also we're going to talk about the important things like how to start off in your career, how to handle yourself in the boardroom, and also switching it from the boardroom to the bride for those upcoming year-end function. And we can discuss, the do's and don'ts. I won't be doing it by myself, but as we may present, I'll be inviting guests that will come through and we'll just sit down and relax chat in my pretentious office, and whenever we can. And if you are also interested, you can drop us a message and tell us that you also want to be part of the conversation if you've got something good to share. But at this point, we're just opening up the conversation to everyone. We're hoping this would be no more than a 45-minute slot, and that will be airing out every week. But yeah, you determine if this works by how you participate and grow the audience. But for us, it's really about sharing our experiences. We've been in the business for, now for like 15 years. And we want to share our growth, but also we want to be part of a bigger ecosystem than one we already have. And so we are spreading out to say, from business consultants to people who are just starting off their careers, let's come into one spot and let's discuss these things, day-to-day things, learnings and experiences. We'll have our CEOs that come through and share how to build a business and the tests and trials they go through. And we're going to have people who are just trying to prepare themselves for a job interview. How to dress, how to articulate themselves and present themselves throughout those. And hopefully this helps everyone all around as we share this information. But most importantly, I think what I want to get out of this is making new friends and also just learning about how other people in their workspaces are experiencing life and how they want to improve. And most importantly, what tools are we using as we go out and do our work. What are the productivity apps we like? We might even invite sponsors here that can come and do webinars and showcase their particular products. And obviously, for a small fee, we can even throw in some advertisement in the long term. To a video channel on YouTube and other platforms, you'll see the banners available at the bottom of your screen there. Hit us up, just drop a message, shout out, whatever the case is. We are reaching out, and literally, it sounds like we're screaming into the emptiness, and hopefully we'll catch our tribe and people will be responsive to our call. Thank you very much. Let's talk later.